Little man, are you joining us? It's been like what? It's been like nearly a month since we got back, I think.
It's been
3 weeks. 3 weeks. Feels like a month.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
But we didn't have time to do an outro when we were on holiday because we needed to grab the bags, and I was just a bit worried because they were striking. I thought they're going to give our taxi to someone else, but we were quite lucky. Everything was fine. The flight was delayed, but I think it got to an hour in the end. But then whilst we were there, they kept peeling the time closer and closer, so it ended up being like half an hour in the end. But little dude over here absolutely screamed all the way home.
Oh my god, he doesn't like flying, does he?
No.
And it was only like an hour flight.
No, maybe I should have. We've written a list of 3 good things and 3 bad things each about the holiday
that we personally feel.
Feel. But we don't. I don't know what Siobhan's written, and she didn't know what I've written. I've got it written down here, but maybe what you just said should have been on it. Maybe I'll just add a bonus last one around taking kids on flights because we didn't do it with Lily. See what I mean?
Oh dear.
Oh, little boy.
He wants my phone. I've written the answers. Well, not the answers. My top 3s on my phone, and he's trying to get to it.
No screen time for you, little boy.
This is how it's so important.
But yeah, he screened the plane down. We didn't do it with Lily. She wasn't this young when we took her abroad on a flight.
She was 22 months when we went to Spain. Yeah.
I wouldn't advise going, but that's just our experience. Anyway, I'll. Should we just do? You do one bad thing, and then I'll do a bad thing. Right,
yeah.
You do one first.
Yeah.
Go.
So mine's the people.
Mine,
it's how rude they were. How rude they were. There was queuing. I got spat on by a child. I got pushed and shoved.
This is my number 1.
I got pushed in. What else was that? It was just so rude, and people just walking at you and expect you to move out of the way all the time. It was insanely rude. But I don't know whether it's just because we're too polite.
I think so. I think queuing is a British cultural thing, and I won't go any further before I get in trouble. There's some very rude people with very rude kids, like you say, spitting and throwing stones and stuff in the queues, and then using the kids to like get around you in a queue, and then they just like float past you and push in front, and I just couldn't be bothered kicking off with people whilst I'm on a holiday trying to enjoy myself. But so I got queuing and rude kids. So the advice is fork out for skipping the queues. You can get a skipping the queue pass, can't remember what it's called, even if it means like reducing the overall time that you're going on holiday for. So if you're going for 4 days, go for 3 days, pay to skip the queues. Because there's not a huge amount of rides. There's a lot of attractions, not a huge amount of rides, and you spend 45 minutes queuing for a ride that's like 3 minutes long, and getting pushed around in the queues at the same time, which we did. Right, I don't want to waffle forever because you guys have watched enough. This is like I think it ended up being like 2 hours footage, so we had to split into 2 videos. So this is just going to be as short as we can get it, short and sweet. So that was it for mine. Yeah.
That's 1, right? 2 is the rides that were broken. There was quite a few rides that were broken, and even when we were there, we were going to go on a ride that used to have like big queues and stuff. When we got there, the ride was broken, and there was like no. When is it going to be back up again?
So you can have a look on the app, and it will tell you like this ride's got a 30-minute wait time, something like that, or you can spot things that's like 5 minutes. You're like, oh, let's go there. You get there, and it's like there's something wrong with it, and it's broken. So they'd shut it down. So you just wasted your time walking from because there's like 2 parks, walking between the parks. So don't trust what's on the app. It is a bit annoying. Oh, dude. Right, shall I do my second one?
Yeah.
Bad food. I think just generally the food's not great, so don't expect too much from a theme park. But go places based on reviews about good food rather than like the decor or quantity of food. So if you go for a buffet, you just might get a lot of crap. Like I wasn't that impressed with Agrabah's. It was just all right, but it actually got quite highly rated. But I just didn't really.
I wasn't that much of a fan. That was probably one of my worst ones, actually.
Yeah. But then same like Pirates of the Caribbean, the decor was like quite good. It could have been better, but I like piratey stuff and it's quite good. But I know controversial. Your food, you quite liked it.
I picked good.
But mine, it was just like bit of chicken with a prawn on top and a few nuts.
And the rice that Lily spilled.
And the
on
rice,
floor.
yeah, it's like a little handful of rice, and she spilled it on the floor. Obviously, that's not their fault, but
No.
I was left hungry. Well, I was gonna say left hungry, but that's the one where they brought us the cake that we didn't ask for, and I had to fill my boots with like sweet stuff, and I just felt sick. Anyway, so that's my second one's bad food. Just look on Reddit, look on YouTube videos like this, and just see what people rate for tasty food. Next.
So the last one, I've got a few, but still going on the restaurant theme, the wait time. So there was specifically two. So the first one was the Captain Jack's. We were waiting, even though we booked slots for these restaurants, right? So you had a specific time to get there for, and the rest of them were not too bad. But when we got to Captain Jack's, we were waiting for over 20 minutes, wasn't it?
It was like,
and with William kicking off, that wasn't.
It was like on some of the rides as well. You wait, you have like get in a queue. You wait, you get there, and you think, all right, we're gonna go on, and then there's a queue within a queue. You have to queue again. It's a bit of a farce.
And then there was the Silver Spur, the last one we went to. I was waiting for about 40 minutes to pay. Even though I asked him, like, can I have the bill, please? He was like, yes, I'll be in a minute.
The language barriers is worse than I thought it would be. I don't know why, just me being an ignorant Brit. I thought that everyone would speak quite good English, and maybe we should learn some better French.
I say that every time, though. I'm going to learn that language, and I never do.
No. But the barrier was, like, worse than I thought it would be, so their English was quite bad. And using a lot of hand gestures to try and say, no, this please, that please.
And one of the waiters actually admitted that to us at the Captain Jack's, which is
probably
why we got that cake. Which is probably why we got the birthday cake.
Yeah.
And
they're really nice, but it was just a bit difficult.
Yeah. Right, that's
the bad
top
things.
Three, yeah, that's our top
no,
three.
I didn't do my last one.
Oh, right.
But it's a bit of a given, really. We went just after the schools, the UK schools. I've no idea what the education system looks like in other countries, but schools in the UK go back sort of like first weeks of September, like 5th of September onwards. And we went on holiday like the week after that, and it was still rammed. So I dread to think what it's like in the middle of summer. And to be honest, we went in September, it was baking hot, so it's not like you were missing out on the weather. So definitely go out of season, like when we went, it was a good time to go. Oh, dude. Right, three. Let's do quick ones then. 3 good things.
Okay. My top one is actually the amount of rides that William could go on. He's only 8 months old. He was able to go on a surprisingly amount of rides. I knew Lily would be fine because she's 3. She's over 80 centimetres.
Darling. He's sat down now. He's happy. You happy? Yeah, good. The only thing I would caveat that with is, when we say he can go on a lot of rides, he could, as in they'd let you go on it, but like things like Ratatouille, like scare the shit out of him. He's gonna have an irrational fear of rats the rest of his life.
I don't think some of them were appropriate, really.
We'll do it quickly. That one, Pirates of the Caribbean, had like drops in it, and we didn't know they were there. So you're in pitch black, so you're just like out of nowhere. There's this massive drop, yeah. And then what's the last one? The train,
the Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion.
That was one that I had him and he screamed. There was Snow White and he screamed on that.
Snow White, yeah, because it's quite dark. And then there was Casey's Junior train. Casey Junior's train, and because I was sliding out of it, I had hold of him, and you'll have seen some of the footage where I had the camera as well, and I just couldn't hold on to anything. It was just going absolutely everywhere, and he hated it. So
basically, the only ride he actually liked was the first ride, which was the Cars one where you sat in the.
That was actually that's on my top.
Yeah.
Which all right, let's go on to that then, because mine is I thought I'd do top rides. Top best rides. 1, Pirates of the Caribbean. Just in general, I know we're just saying about having kids on them, but just the best ride, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Probably Ratatouille. I like all the ones he hated. Ratatouille, because it's just it's like a blend between like you're moving in a cart, but also got a massive screen in front of you, so it feels like quite immersive. And Cars, the one you were just talking about. There's 2 Cars one, not the Spinning Cups one. It's a bit lame. It's all right. The one where you're in a big like train. I don't know what you call it really, but it takes you round, but then there's this like surprise bit I had no idea, and then there's just like fire and water everywhere, and you could like feel it was so hot.
Yeah,
you could feel it was like anyway. That was
really
cool.
good actually. That
Willie
one
did like that one.
It's really good because the queue times are never that long for that. It was like 10 minutes max all the time, that one. And it's really good if you want like a nice 5-minute sit down as well. It was just really good.
That was good.
But
It is you again.
Oh, it's me again.
Second out of 3 good things.
The baby care centre.
Oh yeah,
They had a baby. Right, technically they had 2 baby care centres, but they failed to explain that one of them wasn't.
The one in the
there.
Walt Disney Studios, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is shut. So don't go there. You have to go
Even
to
though
the other one.
I asked where it was, and everyone was going, "Oh, it's there, it's there." We're just telling me it's not there because it's closed.
It was like, you know, it wasn't just closed. It was like boarded off. You couldn't even see the building where it was at, and people were telling us, "Oh, it's down there," and they didn't even know. As in people who worked there.
Yeah,
So
that was really annoying. But yeah, so they have the baby care centre in the main part. It's on Main Street, USA.
on the right, Main Street, USA. If
Yeah.
you're looking at the castle.
Yeah, it's got microwaves. It's got high chair. It's got a toilet.
Disabled toilet.
Yeah, it's got little rockers which didn't rock, but hey ho, it's fine. It was really good.
My number 2.
I've got another good one as well,
No,
but
sorry.
it's not.
No, sorry. Strict rules.
Oh,
Number
damn.
2. I thought I've done best rides. May as well do best food. Best food. For me, again, it's always subjective. Best food, evening food, PYM. It was like Western, like burgers, ice cream, chips, that sort of stuff. Had a bit of fancy stuff as well, like salmon and like, I think I said it on the video, like they had like this pastrami sandwiches, which are quite good. You went about.
I wasn't a big fan.
It's like a New York sort of deli sandwich.
I like the desserts though, actually. They're good.
I've got to ask you then your favourite evening.
Mine was Captain Jack's,
Captain
ironically.
Jack's.
But I think that's because I picked a really good one.
And you saw it. I won't go over it. You saw it in the video. What she had, like pork and sweet potato.
It was a piddly portion, but it was tasty. It was really good.
And for like either a snack or dinner, Casey's hot dogs.
Oh yeah, Casey's.
I mean, you saw it in the video. We did it twice. They just get the one, not the nachos one. The cheesy one. Yeah, the cheesy one, whatever that is.
Oh, that was so
The hot dogs are really good. When you say good value, it's good value compared to the rest of the park. It's really expensive. It's like £100, €100 every time that we went to eat something in the evening.
I can't remember. It was Casey's like €11.
Yeah. He said it in the video. 11. I think it's about €11.
Yeah.
So that's number 2. Your final good thing. I don't know what I've put. Okay, I've got it. Come on.
The water fountains.
The water fountains.
Not the water.
Oh,
the
for drinking.
The drinking fountains around the park.
Right. I thought she just attained a new. She likes mushrooms, taking pictures of mushrooms, and I thought now it's water fountains or something.
Water fountain, yeah.
You mean the ones you can drink out?
Yeah, the one that I could drink out of, because honestly the expensive drinks, £4.50 for a Coke.
It's €4.20. It's €4.20 for a drink, flat rate, whether it's in a cup or a bottle. But like when it's like 30 degrees, you're drinking all day long.
Oh yeah. I got a little Robinson's Fruit Shoot little squeezy thing, and we got a little plastic bottle, didn't we? I'd go
as far as even saying like, don't take a bottle. Like a heavy, we took like stainless steel bottles, like, you know, screw lid things.
Too heavy and bulky.
Too heavy, bulky. Don't need it. You just need a little plastic cup because you just fill it up at the fountain, which is cold.
They're everywhere.
You drink it and then you keep the empty cup, so you're not carrying like weight around with you.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Outside every toilet.
Yeah.
And like just dotted around, they're everywhere. So you won't go thirsty there.
No.
And it's free.
It's free.
That's mine.
My last one was just the parade and the fireworks. They're both worth it, but you've got to get there early enough. So the fireworks were like really good. They were really good. Like you see it on the video, like really good.
And that was only one of them. They do different ones.
Oh right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do different ones.
That was really good. I don't think they do it every night, or they might do. It's either every night or every other night. The parade's every day. I think it changes based on the time of year. But you've got to get there early. Like we even got to get there half an hour early. That was as you saw on the video. But we were still like 10 people sort of deep away from where the road was.
And we had
just
people pushing
rude
in,
people
Lily
pushing.
On the shoulders.
So get there as early as you're willing to, really, but you'd have to be willing to sit on the curb and just wait. I'd probably say like an hour.
Yeah.
Grab
a snack.
You can pay to get these little, I can't remember what it's called now, little priority spots where you can sit. I won't bother for the parade because it's over and done within like 10 minutes. But you might want to do it for the fireworks if you want to get some good footage. Yeah. And then just a quick bolt on as well, the pavilion stuff, the Princess Pavilion stuff that you couldn't get into. You have to book. Yeah, we never got in. So you've got to do things really early if you're going to do it. But I will say, as a backup, like the food and stuff, you're supposed to do that months early. we didn't book until maybe a few months ago.
Yeah,
we
it
booked,
was really.
we booked quite late in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Booked some backup restaurants on the app, and when we got there, I just kept checking it every morning, and then Captain Jack's came up or PYM came up. So just keep watching it.
People cancel all the time, don't they? So that was good.
Yeah. So overall, I think it was a good holiday. It was quite stressful because I had 2 kids, so apologies. Some of the footage is just not great. It's just not up to scratch. But when you're juggling 2 little terrors, it's not that easy.
And me.
Yeah, he's just letting you know he's still there. See? Yeah, he's expiring. So that's it. We'll close it off. We've got more stuff coming up. We might be going away at Christmas, we'll see. But you'll see when we drop another video. So thanks for watching. We do appreciate it. I know it's been a long one. And we'll see you in the next video.